that they have lost. I don't know where the video cut, but I feel like in this energy here there's a sort of pondering upon like disappointment in time. Okay, disappointment, and everything has its time. The other morning I also got, I don't know if I mentioned it here, but the Bible scripture about time. There's a time for everything, and that is indeed true. Okay, there's a time for everything, because time is boundless. This tank is like overflowing. Okay, so I feel like we have a lot of time. We have a lot of time. Time is on our side. I'm also reading Murakami's Killing Commentador, and there's also this theme of time. Literally, I'm watching this tank overflow. Okay. Perhaps there's also like an overflow of emotion going on in the collective energy. 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, wasteful. Wasteful time, because this water is not flowing into anything. It's just flowing. Alright, no cup, no nothing. Okay, the spilled cups here. So I feel the energy here is pondering upon like time that is wasted, and perhaps even resources that have been wasted, upon like cups, people that didn't deserve them. Cups, pearls amongst swine. Okay, cups and things like emotion for people that didn't even understand what you were giving them. The pearls amongst swine thing. Slinging your pearls amongst swine that they don't even know, like the pigs don't know what it is that you're giving them. They will fucking eat them and destroy them. Okay, in previous videos we've spoken about the pearl and how a pearl comes about, and it's through agitation. Okay, some like enzymes are inserted into the shell of the pearl, and that's how the pearl grows. It grows around this sort of thing that has come to agitate it. Mother of Swords in reverse. Okay, what's that about? The Lovers. Judgment in reverse. I see energy here deciding to perhaps go and sling their pearls along their neck, okay, like swing their pearls along, like keeping your pearls, keeping your emotion, keeping all of that energy for yourself. And I don't feel like that's selfish. I don't feel like being there's so much nuance to the word selfish. Okay, people who regularly call you selfish or things like that try to make you out to be like selfish or hoarding. I don't feel like that's the truth or the fact. Okay, there's a lot of projection in the air at the moment with the Mother of Swords in reverse. Okay, a lot of people that cannot take accountability for not knowing what they have. They cannot take accountability for all the fucking waste that they are partaking in. Okay, this wastefulness, whether it be of money, of emotion, of resources. Okay, and then they're projecting, telling you that you're selfish. Okay, which is not true. Two of wands at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Prince of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Yo, there's also a lot of thieves in this energy. Okay, literally in this energy there's a lot of people who don't know how to use their resources, who don't know how to use their time, and that is not sustainable. Okay, there's a feeling of unsustainability here. Okay, that's unsustainability in the way that they're using their time, their resources. Okay, and perhaps at the point time catches up to you. Your choices and your decisions and everything that you have decided to invest in catches up to you. And that is why it's so important to be intentional about what we are investing in and where we are putting our emotions, where we are putting our cups, where we are putting our pearls, okay? Pearls of wisdom, etc. Because this Prince of Pentacles energy and the Seven of Swords energy, it's like these energies do not know what it is that they have. They have no, as I said in the last reading, understanding, okay? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this speaks about major loss, okay? Major loss, about something that you could have had. Somebody's sort of manipulation and you know, taking advantage of vulnerability, or you know, trying to be sly and sneaky here, it's gonna catch up, okay? It's gonna catch up is what I'm seeing here. There's a lot of energy in, yes, there's a lot of things in the energy right now. People are unwise, okay? People are unwise. And the Nine of Pentacles fell over my book here, this Khalil Gibran book. Okay, wisdom is better than silver and gold. And I keep saying this. Guys, knowledge is power, alright? Knowledge is power. Education is power. Learning things, learning skills is powerful, because in this time of like a technological shift, or this AI kind of vibes or whatever, we are human beings, okay? At the end of the day, we are human beings, and nature will always overcome, okay? Nature is time. The other day I was high and I was looking at this tree, and this tree literally looked like it was waving at me, okay? It looked so alive and it looked so happy to see me. And I was like, whoa, nature is really alive and amazing. That's amazing. I'm just looking for my joint, and maybe we can smoke up and we can get a bit freaky. We could get a bit freaky and we can get a bit deep into the message. Oh my days. Get off me, bug. It's a spider, look. Please don't bite me. Okay, let's move you here. Look at this spider, yo. Where'd it go? Boom. How cool. And the Nine of Pentacles. That's so fucking dope. And that's what I'm trying to say to you guys. Like, the spinning of this web, this like combination of all the work that we've done is where the real money is, okay? Where'd I put this joint? Okay, I found it. Yeah, so also I dropped the joint, and apparently that means your girlfriend is cheating on you, but I don't have a girlfriend or boyfriend, so I don't know what that means. Please be like 100 of me. I'm not gonna smoke a lot because I really do be activated when I smoke, yo. Things be changing when I smoke. And I don't need a lot. I don't need a lot of time, and I don't need a lot to do magic. I don't need a lot to do anything, okay? You give me nothing and I will turn it into gold. You give me crumbs and I will make a fucking cake. Okay, because that's the alchemist energy that we're sitting in. That's the spider energy that we're sitting in. Okay, we spin shit out of nothing. Okay. So here, okay. Wisdom. wisdom is better than silver and gold, guys. And I think for the people I'm reading for, okay, because I'm reading for people like me, and if you're like me, you understand where I'm coming from, you resonate with something in my spirit, you don't perhaps know why you like me, or you know, want to listen to me. 5 of you guys, 6, 7, but it's because we grew up perhaps in an environment where we had nothing, okay, so we had to like go get it ourselves. And that's the kind of people that I'm reading for. This wisdom card, okay, this person in this card, Saraswati, she's the goddess of culture, okay, we're cultured. We know of things, we are well versed in a lot of things to do with culture, okay, be it history, be it music, be it literature. We are able to communicate clearly and confidently because we know what we are talking about. There's no stuttering, there's no babbling, okay. Every word that I say out of my mouth is intentional, and you'll feel it, every single word that I'm saying, okay. And it wasn't always like this. It took time. Okay, it took fucking time and hard work to learn. It takes a long time to read a book. It takes a long time to learn something. Okay, lessons here that people are learning, that they're going to have to learn the hard way. Mother of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse, okay, lessons that people are going to have to learn the hard way in our energy here. Mother of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands. Guys, we need to be able to teach ourselves, okay, to mother ourselves here, to nurture ourselves, and to be like literally a mother, a good mother. And perhaps we, in my collective energy that I'm reading for, we didn't have an example of that. Okay, Mother of Wands, Mother of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So how can we know something that we don't have a good example of? We go find examples. We go listen to ourselves. We go listen. Alright, really listening to people when they are talking is such, I think, a beautiful trait to have. And genuinely being interested. I read this sort of confidence hack about how to be the most confident person in a room, and it says to be interested. Because when you're interested, you're not concerned with being interesting. Okay, when somebody's talking to you, you're like, whoa, what's your name? What does your name mean? What do you do? What's you know? And actually listening, not asking people how you, to just be like passing on, okay? Developing our listening skills here. And I feel like that's a beautiful trait to have, listening. If you want to be a good mother, okay, to yourself, you listen to yourself to be like, what does my inner child want right now? And actually listening, if that Baba is saying like, stop doing this, I don't want to eat this, okay. There's a lot of examples in the household where it's like children are labeled fussy. Parents want to, I'm not a parent, okay, but I feel like I could parent. I feel like I have had to parent myself, and I'm a better parent with no kids than people who have 5 kids, okay. 6 of Cups here with the wisdom. Literally, guys, I feel like we have, we are rooted in knowledge, we are rooted in ourselves. To be able to grow yourself out of the place that you are planted takes power. Okay, there's that grow where you are planted. Not a lot of people can grow where they are planted because they don't want to be planted. Okay, they don't want to be planted, they don't want to survey the soil, sort of stretch their roots out into deepness, okay, find the nutrients. Okay, they don't want to be planted, they want to just rise up one day and be a tree, but they didn't even want to be a seed. Okay, so collective, like this wisdom, that you have, whatever it is and whatever field it is potent and powerful. Okay. Nine of Cups. There's also a thing of being emotionally balanced, alright? In yourself with the Nine of Cups, going back to this water thing. This little chicken is like, I don't know what it's doing, but it's like scratching everywhere. I'm like digging in the sand and I don't know what it's looking for, but I don't know. If I go all the way all over the place, okay, it's because I just smoked some weed. Eight of Swords. Falling over the Seven of Swords and the Prince. Somebody is also feeling trapped, okay, in the energy here. I'm seeing like this deception almost take on a kind of entity, okay, or sort of like a patterned way of being, like a mentality. I'm seeing the Seven of Swords taking on the mentality, a Seven of Swords mentality that sort of like traps you every time, okay? So like you're getting stuck in your own traps, the traps that you are setting, you get stuck in them. Seven of Swords, okay, this energy here, whether I don't think it's collective, but it's an energy operating in our field of understanding, in our picture, in our environment. Yes. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, 7, 8, 9 of Swords, okay. This energy, this mentality is happening in the mind. Energies are having perhaps nightmares here, alright? They feel trapped. They perhaps have everything that they wanted, but they cannot understand why they do not feel secure, and the reason for that is because it is not sustainable, as I was talking about. Easy come, easy go. Okay, anything that you have not worked for, you cannot keep. And that's a rule. Easy come, easy go. Okay, it may come very easy, it's gonna go very easy. Whatever you get, it's the same way that you got it is the same way that you will lose it. So that's why we invest properly the first time. That's why when you do it the first time, you do it properly the first time. Okay, so that the way that you got it is you are secure in it. You didn't get it by deceptive ways. You didn't get it underhandedly, right? In the whatever bootlegged version, okay? Energies that are not able to be patient will not get what they want. You cannot get a quick fix, okay? You cannot get like it's the same thing with addiction, okay? With the Ten of Swords here, addiction to substances, addiction to anything. It's like I want it right now. I want this happiness right now. I want to sleep right now. I want it to be fixed right now. I want money right now, so I will go gamble. And easy come, easy go. Okay. Addiction to a person, inability to wait for what you deserve, so you just take anything. No matter how this person is treating you, you just take what they're giving you because you are hungry or you are horny or you are, addicted to them, to the energy, because you don't have your own energy. Leading to obsession, okay? A lot of strange fucking energies are in the air right now, okay? And it's a bit frightening. Not frightening to be scared, but frightening like, what on earth is happening? Yeah, okay, what the fuck is going on? What is operating? Seven of Cups, and the Six of Wands. I feel very strongly like we're good, yo. We're good. Yes. Three of Swords, Yo, this energy is just heavy chatting. Okay, this Prince of Pentacles energy is just so strong with the swords here. Okay, 7, 8, 9, then 3 and 6 of swords. Also like August. Okay, I don't know, yo, but there's a lot of things happening here in the mind of this energy that is in deception. I feel like somebody's also very regretful. They are stuck. They're going to be stuck. And under control, I'm seeing, okay, if we give the people the reins to control us, that's what they're going to do. Okay, and if that's what's happening, that's what's going to happen. Okay. Yeah, the Son of Cups in reverse and the Daughter of Cups. There's a lot of sibling energy here. Okay, the Star. Oh yes, I watched this movie documentary about, I think his name is Luke Johnston, I think something like that, Johnston. Okay, and it's about this guy. He has a sort of mental illness, and he writes songs, and he's kind of awkward, and people don't understand, like, is he making a joke or is he like really singing these songs? But his family and his like surroundings are not able to understand what's wrong with this guy, so they obviously deal with it in their own way. But there's a lot of things about like siblings and understanding, like sometimes your siblings don't even support you. Okay, and because it's people so close to us, we listen to them to be like, you are my blood of my blood. Okay, why is my success not your success with the Star here? Okay, why can't you celebrate me and see me for who I am? Why does that mean a failure on your part? Why are you competing with me? Why do you compare yourself to me when we are obviously not the same person? Okay, and that's what I got from the documentary. But if we're sitting in this sort of sibling energy where it's like, it hurts because I don't have anyone else. Okay, who else's back should I have if not my siblings? And that's perhaps, the feeling, like, because I'm reading for people who have the fucking strength and the sun at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is like genuity. Okay, if you're my blood, and I protect you like my family, like my blood, because you are my family. Okay, this is like loyalty, riding for people and having their back. Okay, because you have your own back, and that's what you would want your family to do for you. But then they show their ass. Okay, Judgment in reverse, and you're sort of like, how do I navigate this information now? How do I be like, you did not protect me if you would not have my back. So if somebody came for me, you would be the person on the fucking team that is planning to do that. Okay, you wouldn't shout me out. You wouldn't be like, yo, you don't have my back. Okay, Judgment in reverse. These energies, they don't have your back, and you have to move accordingly. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you have to move accordingly. 9 of Swords falling over the 10 of Swords in reverse. There's also like a holding on here. Okay, these energies also, like, they actually enjoy here, I feel, this stabbing, these like pokes. Okay, there's dark energy operating here. It makes them happy. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. It that's so weird. Okay, They're holding on because they like doing it. You'd think that people who don't like you, they can't stand you, apparently. Okay, they don't want to see you, your Instagram. They claim to hate your fucking guts. And these are the same people that are holding on to you. Like, it's literally mental illness. I can't, you know, understand it any other way. And it's always this thing of thinking that people who, there's like Luke Johnston guy, I don't know if that's his name, it's something Johnston, but those people are ill because they see the world in a different way. But the real mental illness, yo, is this sickening energies here. Look at that. This is the real mental illness, okay? People who are cruel to creatures, cruel to humans, cruel, okay? They are cruel. They are cruel, alright? To each other, to everyone, to themselves. That is the real mental illness, okay? And that's why it's so important to fucking stand up to bullies, yo. I am necessary, and I've had to be like, I am necessary to be like triggering people, to be like, you're fucking projecting onto me. Because the other day on that page on Instagram, we know it, okay, where all the women are posted from, you know, Cape Town to like more rural areas, poverty stricken communities of colored and people of color, okay? And these people are the other day, this boy Diego was stabbed, okay, because somebody called him a morphe, a neighbor. And the thing, this is the mental illness that I'm talking about, okay? It's never somebody that, some stranger. We have encountered strangers who are kinder to us than our fucking neighbors, okay? This boy was stabbed in his neck, calling him a morphe, okay? And this neighbor was bullying him the entire time, telling him, you're an ugly fucking morphe, you're an ugly gay person, okay? But the fact of the matter is that this murderer, okay, couldn't accept his own truth. Nobody ever told him, yo, you are fucking morphe, okay? Maybe you are gay, and maybe you need to go and sit with yourself for that, okay? Why do you hate gay people? Why do you hate yourself? Why do you hate who you are? There's nothing wrong with it, okay? And these energies in this, it's like projecting why it is so dangerous. Why it is so important to stand up to people who are gossiping, to people who are fucking bullying, because they are evil, okay? It is evil. He just stabbed him in the neck, okay? That's what it breeds to, it grows into. A neighbor stabbing someone, not a stranger, not some random person breaking into the house, okay? Then there was another case. This woman, she comes home and she is brutally raped, okay? And then it's like, who's the culprit? The father, okay? She thought it was a thief, but nobody knows what happened. How can you not know what happened in our households, guys? That's why it's so important. That's why I'm fucking important, because that shit's not going to slide here. Whether it's heavy or light, okay? Whether it's jealousy and envy, it's not going to stand here. In my fucking story. 5 of Wands and the Mother of Pentacles, okay? On a lighter note, I've been thinking about mob wives, okay? And I feel like mob wife energy is so sexy. It's so sexy, truly. Sort of like that gangster, like Pablo Escobar and his wife Tata. Okay, he respects that woman. He respects that woman because she's a powerful woman, and nobody else in the community would, you know, play with her. First of all, because of their respect for him, but then because she's a powerful woman, she's not whimpering, okay? She's a mother, alright? She's the mother in the community where you go, and this woman will feed you, and they won't ask you for anything, okay? They won't remind you that you paid them. It's her heart, Okay, the heart of the Mother of Pentacles is shining through here. Okay, and we in the collective we're finding this sexy balance between who we are, standing on character, standing on the character that you know is true of yourself. I read something about grace, where it says an envious woman will always hate a gracious woman, because the gracious woman will never step out of character to show her anything. Okay, Mother of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Never going to take off her earrings to be like, hold my shit, which of course I'm not putting that down. Okay, I've been that person. I've been that person to be like, yo, you're gonna get your fucking ass whooped. I come out with a brick kind of vibe, you know. I used to be that person, but I'm not anymore. And you have to be, like, I'm not shitting on anyone's way, okay? But it's a growth process. You cannot stay in that energy. You cannot stay that person. You have to hold yourself accountable to be like, is that who I want to be? Is that who I am? And if that is who you are, that's completely okay, okay? But some people want to grow and some people want to mature over time. We don't want to get stuck in time, okay? Because if we can picture it as a stream of consciousness, okay? Now we put a big ass log in our stream of consciousness attached to a character or a way of being, okay? And we stay that person where that log is, okay? That's as far as the water runs, okay? All our experiences and all our lessons and everything, it's as far as it runs. And now it's building up, and there's no more growth, there's no more flow. And we remain stagnant. The water starts to get dirty, okay? There's no more flow. It's literally a log in the time of our timeline of water, okay? I hope you guys are staying with me. Sí, señor. Five of Cups again. Yeah, over this energy, this Prince of Pentacles energy that we're talking about. Okay. I also see some people who are trying to fill their sadness, fill their cups, and it's leaking. Okay, they have holes in their cups and they're pouring. Please go away here, chicken. Go away. You guys want to see the chicken? Look at it. Where is it? I don't know this chicken's name, but it has a cute little duckling. Cute little chicken baby, and it's black. I wonder who the father is. Because how do you have a black chicken? You're like brown. This is not a racial. It's the color of the chickens, okay? What were we talking about? Yes, people are trying to fill their cups and it has holes in it. So no matter how much they're pouring, Five of Cups, okay, they are still disappointed here. Weird. Wheel of Fortune falling all over the way. Oh yay. Oh yay. Okay, Four of Pentacles here. First falling over this sort of ties, okay, financial ties. This energy here that I'm talking about, that's all operating, it's tied together and it's tired, okay. Me for one, I'm tired. Well, not really. I don't know. I am tired. But of this Four of Pentacles energy, okay, of this greed, of this sort of cycle, this repetitive thing. I'm seeing like a stuck record, okay? Like a fucking stuck record. Like he's playing the same shit every single day. it's like a stuck record. Like, what's new today? Absolutely fucking nothing. Yo. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Empress. I don't know what that's about. These chickens are distracting me. Like, hi chickens, what's up babies? Please don't come here. They're so close to me, that's so cool. I feel like that's a good sign, okay? It's a good sign when creatures and animals are attracted to you. I feel like that's a signifier of how close you are in your journey towards life. Okay, life. As I was saying, the trees looked like it was waving at me yesterday. And it looked like a person. I could see its entire personality. I could even hear its voice. Okay. It wasn't speaking. But you we're moving towards life. Okay. And leaving behind this stuck repetitive energy. Literally NPCs, okay, NPC characters. Like they're stuck in a game, okay, a video game where every day is the same day. They try to build their house, you know, and then they live in their house, and then the next day they need to go pee, you know, NPC things. Okay, and then not looking at the life alive outside of you to be like little kitten or little chicken or little butterfly, flower, tree, you know, sound of the birds. They're always like, shut up. Telling nature to shut up. Like, why don't you fucking shut up and you might learn something. Alright? These people, it's like Jesus. Okay, we're moving towards life here with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, look up at the stars, look up at the skies, you know that you were created by all of this. As this poem said, let's read it again now that we are feeling a bit buzzed. You know, maybe there's some things in there. Tell us of pain. We're gonna go back to pain. Let's find time again. And now it was interesting. Speak to us. What was the line? Who among you does not feel that his power to love is boundless? Okay, who sitting here, who out here chatting does not feel that your power to love is boundless? You are the entire creation, okay, in the beginning of time. That's what it says here. It says, and that which sings and contemplates in you is still dwelling within the bounds of that first moment which scattered the stars into space. Wheel of Fortune. That first moment that scattered the stars into space, you were there. Alright? You are a part of this. You are this. Okay? Your reality is the same reality right now that started the fucking creation, okay? Wheel of Fortune. The creation of self, of consciousness, of animals, yo. It's like we were given eyes to see this. This was not given eyes to see us. We were given the power of consciousness and understanding, okay? The ability to use our brain, our cortex lobes, I don't know the names of them, okay? Frontal cortexes, amygdala, parts of our brain that animals cannot use. We were given the sight, the understanding, the wisdom, the power, the knowledge to take care of these things, to nurture the earth that we were given. Okay, nobody else runs things. Okay, me run things now run me. I was given the eyes to see the beasts of this world, to see the wonders of this world. Little old me. Okay, and then doesn't that tell you about how connected we are to the fucking power of creation? Okay, the ocean does not have the power that we have, and yet it is 1,000,000 times more powerful than us. But it is not a comparison. Okay, we live in communion, we live in community with the earth. And that's what we're moving towards life, not four of pentacles. Okay, this stuckness to money, this attachment to money and to things, and to hoarding things that was not created by, the earth. The earth will swallow us up, my boy. You don't fucking play. It will not be an apocalypse. Okay, nature will eat us alive. Okay, we think that all our technological advancements and all the money that we have can save us from the wrath of nature. Can we even begin to comprehend the wrath of nature? That same wrath that started the universe, that same burst in the sky that started everything. Let's see about pain. You are good in countless ways, and you are not evil when you are not good. Just saw that. The CRS. Speak to us of pleasure. Speak to us of talking. There's just so much here. And a woman spoke, saying, tell us of pain. And he said, your pain is the breaking of the shell that encloses your understanding. Even as the stone of the fruit must break, that its heart may stand in the sun, so you must know pain. And could you keep your heart in wonder at the daily miracles of your life, and your pain would not seem less wondrous than your joy? And you would accept the seasons of your heart, even as you have always accepted the seasons that pass over your fields, and you would watch with serenity through the winters of your grief. Much of your pain is self-chosen. It is the bitter potion by which the physician within you heals your sick self. Therefore trust the physician, and drink his remedy in silence and tranquility, for his hand, though heavy and hard, is guided by the tender hand of the unseen. And the cup he brings, though it burns your lips, has been fashioned of the clay which the potter has moistened his own sacred tears. Please run that back, guys. Absolutely run that back. Literally everything that I was saying here, I could have just read that poem and left the reading there, but we're not, because we're going deep in the bottom. Okay, we're going. Your pain is the breaking of the shell that encloses your understanding, even as the stone of the fruit must break, that its heart may stand in the sun, so you must know pain. As I was saying, six of cups. Okay, look at this pain, the shell, the seed that I was talking about. Okay, we were willing to be buried, we were willing to break. Okay, dying to yourself each and every second. Okay, each and every second that you are present, you are dying to a past self, a past version of you. and constantly accepting the right now, the present moment, being present. To know that, okay, yo, we need to read that again. We really do. And could you keep your heart in wonder? And it's asking you, yo, like, sincerely, gently, like, could you keep your heart in wonder at the daily miracles in your life? Your pain would not seem less wondrous than your joy. Could you keep your heart in wonder? And keep your heart in wonder, okay? To constantly see the miracles that are happening all around you at all times. Okay, every single second, like the grass is growing. We can't even see it. There's this big fat slug here. Literally appeared next to me, guys. I'm not even making this shit up. It's the fattest slug I've ever seen. And we just read about sluggards. This slug is not evil. Okay? Animals are not evil. Like, they're not evil, and we don't. It's not like something to look down upon. Even though, to me, my aesthetics, it's like, it's not cute, okay? But it's nothing to, try to harm or try to kill it. It did give me a bit of a shock. You guys want to see the slug, please? Can you see it? Look at that. It looks like a fucking... Oh. This poem is talking about sluggards. And you are not evil when you are a sluggard. You are just loitering. But, yo, I don't want to be a slug. Okay, and that's the thing. I don't want to be a slug. I'm not a slug. I'm a human being. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm not a chicken. I'm a human being. I'm not a tree. I'm a human being. And I know that because I'm a human fucking being. Okay? And all these things don't know what they are, but they just are. And yet I know what they are. And that means I must be some kind of fucking god. Alright? Genius. The tree that nurtures itself, that grows by itself, that opens its heart to the sun every single day, does that by itself, okay? With no wisdom, no knowledge of it doing it, it just does. Empress. We are settling into our Empress energy, okay? To be like, I am fruitful, I am beautiful, I am me, and nobody is me. And that's powerful. 8 of Pentacles and the Daughter of Cups, okay? I've also really been liking Rosalia. She's so beautiful, guys. I love her so much. She's such a cool person. And it's almost like I really try to avoid like this celebrity kind of thing where I say like I'm a fan, because I'm really not a fan. And that's not to be like, oh, I don't like anything, I'm not a fan of anything, not to like put myself, like I literally don't believe that I could be a fan of another person. Like, I'm not a fan. That's not in my nature. Yikes, it sounds like I'm being shady, but I'm not. Okay, it's more like removing labels on people, okay, and realizing that everybody is just a human being, and that's how you sort of move and deal confidently over time. To be like, even if I met the Barack Obama, okay, of course you deal with people duly, respectfully, but it's also to be like, this is just a fucking person, alright, this is just another human being. Anyway, I think Rosalia is very cool. I think we'd be cool friends. So, is there anything else that wants to come out? Ace of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this is leaving people in their things. Okay, this car is revving here past me. Okay, for your own joy and happiness, for your own sort of, you know, peace, your own peace here. Because I feel like, yo, if you cut this rope, alright, I'm seeing like if you cut this rope, these people are gonna be like fucking marbles all over the place, like running, like I'm just seeing these like balls bouncing everywhere with no control. Okay, in order to remain in your peace, not even uttering a word, yo, like this person just came now, and it's like I don't even want to waste my words on you. I don't want to waste my emotion on you or anything on you any fucking longer. Okay, 5 of Cups here as we started. You don't deserve a split second of my attention. Okay, that's how I feel, truthfully. You don't deserve me. Okay, so for your own peace, alright, I'm just like, that's just the way I am. I'm not saying you should be like that. Also, I don't think anybody should, you know, try to be like me, or, you know, I'm me, you are you. Okay, be you. I'm just here to be like some keys and things, and I use the same keys. This is for me also, largely. Okay, like actually like 70%. Because how can I give to you if I don't have? Empress in reverse, falling over the situation. Like, I'm tired of this situation. I don't care. I don't care about the energy that's there. I know it. You're telling me things I already know. Okay, and perhaps collective, you already know it, and it's like another second wasted upon it gets me flustered. It gets me to be like, no. No, I'm not doing this. Okay, I'm not participating in this. Okay, let's move forward. Is that the end of the reading? Let's see. Ace of Swords falls out upright. Okay, perhaps here, like, and now this dog. Please get away. Please go away, Socks. Please get away from here. No! Please. Yes, just chill. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here because I feel like even this fucking dog is a monitoring spirit. On God. On God. Like, I'm not even, like, capping.